and I are still very close. Colin is incredible, and yeah, I mean, I've had mostly male mentors.
Allegedly, Miss Taylor was smashing the big boss.
Times.
50 times?
More.
100 times?
More.
200 times?
More. Anything to get where you want to be, which is even sleeping with men, older white men, to have positions in the company, despite the fact that you're not good. I guess you would call that booty clapping DEI.
Got it! Balls fixes everything. I prefer brains over balls, but that's just me. But balls, Paul! I'm built for softness and good times and prosperity. So you either have the skills to do it or you don't. And if people think that I'm here just because I'm pretty, like, I must be very beautiful.
Becky the throat goat.
Becky the throat goat. Becky the throat goat is always fun. She'll take things down, both large and small. Becky the throat goat swallows it all.
I think it's a massive attack on femininity. Like, the idea is that masculinity is actually what's being attacked, right? Like, not everything is watered down, everything is softened now, you know, everything is feminine. A big part of the reason why this happened is because women got too close to power.
Let's stop the show.
Flashback. They brought you in because you are disposable. And they're showing you now that, yeah, you're disposable. But no, they're gonna have to clean house on this. Everybody has to go. Everybody who's mentioned in that lawsuit, if half of what that woman said is true, they all have to go.
I know you got something to say about it, right?
Yeah, I mean, look, man, adulation.
Adulation, what's that?
I mean, just wanting people to adore you with no talent is the dumbest in the world. Having ass is not talent. Having a body does not mean you need to be seen. Now, granted, that means, you
You're
know.
not complaining, is what you're saying.
But what the f...
Man, let me put y'all up on some real things right here.
Before Corey says what he got to say, I don't even know this woman he's talking about. Something about the throat goat or something like that, and she done set with all these guys to get to the top like Kamala. Anyway, I want to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. I hope you're all doing well. You're doing what you got to do to make it pop off. You know, trying to do the right thing. I'm trying. I am trying to do the right thing. Believe me. We're messing up, but I'm still trying. Sometimes I'm not trying. Depending on what it is, I can't say I'm really trying. But I can say that, I don't know, I can't say nothing. I can't, you know, really can't say nothing. You know, you mess up, you mess up. You gotta own up to it. Whether I own up to it privately in prayer, or whether I own up to it with you guys. Because I can't have you looking something up on the internet and find out something about me without me letting you know what's going on. And I just want to be embarrassed like that. Like the throat goat. Here we go.
I know a man who trained these 6 dogs to protect his home. And if you know anything about people who really know how to train dogs, these dogs protected his house. Oh my God. They were on it. They were on their post. He trained them dogs to protect his house.
Okay.
He didn't even have a gate over there. Their job was to watch the house.
All right, let me get this fragrance thing done real quick, because y'all know I don't mind talking about fragrances. It's not a fragrance review. I don't play that game anymore. I just got juices. From the house of by Killian, and that's by Killian, not the new Estee Lauder Killian. This is by Killian. Holla at your boy. Dangerously in Love. I was gifted this by my man A to the Deuce up in Detroit. He's like, right, I'm see something. Well, he'll say, he's really smooth. Right, I'm see something. So I gotta check. I think he retired. He should be retired by now. Let me call him. He said October. Let me check with him and see if he's retired. 3 years after I retired, right? Well, 2 years after I retired. By Killing Dangerously in Love. I really don't know how to explain it. But right now I'm looking at myself on my phone to make sure everything is good. And let's see, we're gonna turn it on. I think it has a little bit of oud in it. There's definitely a bit of floral in here, but when it dries down, it dries down like as complex as I'm trying to explain to you right now. Actually, that's exactly what it is. It's a complex dip. It's a complex holla at your boy joint. You know what I'm saying, bars? I'm gonna go get my guitar. So sometime today, I'm gonna make a track and play guitar for y'all, cause I'm multi-talented. I don't know what to tell you. I just got talent. You know what I mean? A lot of people do other things, not necessarily talent, but they might be smart in other ways, business-wise, whatever. But I'm business smart, talent smart. I'm that dude, man. Stop playing with me. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Now, wait for the screen to come. What's up, screen, dog? What's up, dog? Man, my computers are so bogged down with stuff nowadays. All right, my man Nick is probably sending me. Who is this Nick? That's another Nick. Oh, they sent me a picture of the car. I told them send me a picture of the car getting repaired. Yeah, that looks bananas right there. Oh, that didn't look good at all. I wonder why this computer ain't booting up, man. Oh, come on, man. Don't start no craziness. When I hit a bloom, I knew something was up. There you go. All right, so yeah, really nice fragrance. I'm waiting to look it up. I don't want to use my phone to look it up because my phone, I'm using that to monitor me to make sure that I'm hollering at your boy 100. Wait till it load back up. I gotta get that thing to work, man. I don't know why my dog Barron's joint is acting funny. Cause I'm tired of using that other joint for my bass line. I got more sounds in one of my modules, one of my software. I want to be using that just for bass. So I gotta figure this thing out. I think I'm gonna be here probably. I don't know. Maybe Barron ain't gonna answer the phone. Ain't really even doing that. I'm gonna have to figure it out for myself. I don't know how I'm gonna figure out how to get that thing to work, but it's got to work. All right, so I'm just getting online so I can tell y'all what this Killian joint is. Dangerously in Love, okay? All right? It's okay? Is that okay with y'all? It's okay with me? It's okay with you, right? Okay, let's do it. All right, for Granica. It should be in my search. I'm not working today, man. I ain't worked yesterday either, man. They messing with me, dog. They messing with me, dog. They messing with me. Sorry. I know I can't work 5 days in a row, that's for sure. All right, let me, I gotta make up for 2 days. I ain't worked this week. I was doing for tomorrow real quick. All right, so, Dangerously in Love. Okay? Now, I know a lot of y'all don't have that, and if it wasn't for my man A to the Juice, I wouldn't have it. Main accords: rose, woody, leather, musky, fruity, aromatic, mossy, earthy, floral, and animalic. Okay? Of course, Sidonie Lassiter, the young lady who just did Vivamore's Dubai Chocolate. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's right. If not, she did one of the Vivamores, or she did one of the Navituses. Maybe she did Cabana Sunset, I'm not sure. Anyway, top notes: Cassia, and Breton Pear. I told you there was a rose in here. That Turkish rose, one of my favorite roses. In the back end, leather, oak moss, and musk. Okay, we're gonna see what a couple people saying about it. Oh, I gotta get Brandy back again, man. But I just can't. I don't want to buy this new stuff, man. I'm see if I can find somebody who got the old bottles. But the thing about the old bottles is you can crack them open and put stuff in them. And I don't like that either. I gotta be able to trust it. I'm sorry, but excuse me. Is that what? Oh man, that's messed up. See, people be saying stupid stuff, and then they go say Jesus after that, which is crazy. A dark, dominant, mysterious rose with a hint of attitude. I haven't worn this in a minute, and today brought it back as a part of me that had been dormant for a while. The leather is stunning. Okay. Perfect fragrance. It's not sweet, exactly. It's like a chypra. That's correct. Really pleasant and way addictive perfume. Just close to the skin, longevity is pretty good. Yeah, and it is. So yeah, people saying good things about it. There's not a lot of negative about this fragrance. Say it leans more female and overpriced. Yeah, well, it's killing. It's gonna be overpriced. You know, it's what it is. But it's worth the bottle. And if this had its own coffret and the bottle, it would be even crazier. So yeah. Thanks to my man, A to the Deuce, for gifting me this. A lot of people gift me stuff. Like I said, I usually buy my fragrances, but I will accept gifts. What I will not is accept freebies from companies who need trying to use me to get sales. Ain't nobody gonna use you anyway. And you're exactly right. Ain't nobody gonna use me for anything. Anybody gonna be doing the use is gonna be me. Holla at your boy. RaJuR, I'm out of here. Go get the guitar. Bye. And then I'm gonna come back in. Bada bing. And then I'm gonna play it tonight. I got my substitute bass because I don't have my real bass yet. I gotta get that one day. Hopefully one day soon. Alright. Take care of yourself, be well. RaJuR, bada bing, bada boom. Y'all know what it is. I don't do deuces, I don't throw pieces. I throw these up. Y'all need to learn how to do this too. You're a leader, not a follower. Separate yourself from the rest. Stay away from the foolishness. You keep it heavenly. And I'm going to go to the close now, as I always do with all my videos now. It's a signature thing that I do. Oh, I'm wearing Isabel Marant glasses, shades. Got on my Dion Lee hoodie, some silver. Of course, we know what that is. Yeah, we know what that is, baby. I'm not Issey Miyake. Kasubi. My jeans, I forgot my jeans are. And I have on my Fear God slippers. Y'all should look up Fear God if you're into fashion. If you're not into fashion, don't worry about it. Fear God, Fear God. I don't wear Fear God essentials. Even though he said I should wear Fear God essentials. My man, John Lorenzo, he said I should wear them, but I'm not sure. I gotta see. I'm gonna hit him up and see what's popping with that. But I just like the regular Fear God fashions. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of what I like. That's what I do. I like, you know, I like the high end stuff. I don't mind the lower end stuff when you say, okay, higher